Hi, it's Alan Fater here, bringing you more secrets to success and tips for your own personal and professional mastery. So today, I'm going to give you a secret that's going to allow you to experience a whole lot less of the negative stuff and the negative states and the negative emotions in life that life throws us at us anyway, and to take more joy, to experience more wonderful emotions, more positive emotions. And it's a really simple trick, and it's something that your brain does anyway. And so what we're going to do now is kind of take control of that process and be mindful and aware of it so that we can do it at our will, at our own choice. And the simple trick is this, is to experience positive thoughts, experiences and imaginings and memories from the inside, and to experience the negative ones from the outside. So what do I mean by this? What I'd like you to do, here's a little exercise. What I'd like you to do is to imagine that you're sitting in your car. I'd like you to imagine that you're actually there, you're sitting in your car, you can feel the seat against you, you can feel the pedals under your feet, and take hold of the steering wheel. And so as you're sitting in the car and you're looking out of the windscreen, you're looking out down the road. Now as you turn on the engine, you start driving down the road, maybe you can hear the sound of the engine and feel the vibration as you're driving along. And now as you're driving down the road, look out, a child runs out into the road and wow, you put the brakes on and whoa, safe. You missed the child, he's perfectly safe. Wow. So this is experiencing a thought or an imagination from the inside, and notice that there's quite a lot of emotion involved when we do that. We can also experience things from the outside, as though we step out of that experience. So run with me on this one. Imagine that out here in front of us is a big screen. Now on this screen you can see your car. And as you're watching this screen, and it may have a border around it, it may just be a flat screen plasma TV or one of those old ones, I really don't know. But as you notice that screen and there's your car on there, I'd like you to imagine that you see yourself and you climb in your car and you see yourself from the outside, climbing in your car, putting on your seatbelt, and you start driving down the road. And now as you're watching this scene, whoop, there's that child, he runs out in front of the car and wow, you put the brakes on and the car stops and the child's safe. So this is experience that exact same imagining, that exact same thought from the outside. And notice that doing that, there's less emotion involved. And now because your brain does this anyway, you have the choice to be able to step into a thought and experience if you're in something or something that you're imagining that you like to do in the future, or you could imagine stepping out of it and experiencing it from the outside. And so the trick is to step into all of those positive thoughts, all of the wonderful memories that we have. Imagine stepping into those in our mind as though you're there, as though you're back in that experience now, because what this will do is going to put you in a positive state. And if you have thoughts and imaginations that are wonderful and great goals that you love to achieve, imagine those from the inside, as though you're seeing through your own eyes and noticing what it's going to be like when you achieve those goals. And imagine them from the inside, because this is going to put you in a positive state and give you that motivation in order to achieve that. And so the same with the negative stuff. If there's old thoughts, old negative memories and things that bring you down, imagine them from the outside. Step out of that experience and imagine them on that screen at a distance, so you're kind of watching from an observer position and you're just noticing, because you can learn from that. And the things, if you've got worries and concerns about things coming up in the future, notice those things from the outside rather than stepping into that experience and feeling all of those negative emotions. Notice them from the outside, and this will give you a better perspective, and it will enable you to deal with those situations in a much easier way, because they're less emotional, they're less negative. And it's exactly the same as we talk to other people. When we talk to other people, talk about positive experiences, talk about their positive experiences rather than talking about the negative experiences, because we really don't know how that person is going to experience that thought as we put it in their head by talking about it. We don't know if they're going to step into that negative or step out of it. We don't know if they're going to step into that positive or just look at it from a distance and not really experience it. So empower yourselves, empower others. Hey, and come on, let's make the world a much better place to live. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you again soon, guys.